But okay.
Hello everyone, this is Superfield.
This is Wes the Hedgehog.
And this is a playthrough of one of my favorite games, Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus.
Yeah.
This is the first game in the Sly series.
I've never played/seen this game, so this is going to be weird.
Yes, I've played the first 3 games many times. And they're going to make a 4th soon, and I'm sad that it's only going to be on PS3, which I don't have. But anyways. So, these are 2 of our 3 main protagonists. One on the right is our main character, Sly, and the one on the left is the brains of our little outfit, Bentley.
How did they not get...
And there's our 3rd protagonist, Murray.
What does he do?
He's the driver, also the brawn. But that's not really until the 2nd game that he really becomes the brawn. So.
Wow, that just throws you right in, heck.
Yep. They even have the credits while you're playing.
Hey Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button.
As you can see, the characters assume that, you know, they know about the whole button thing, and they don't think anything odd of it.
Yeah.
Okay, and so now this first game is sort of weird. It has its own formula, and they don't develop what works for the Sly series until the 2nd game, and they hold on to that until what looks like the 4th.
Whoa, he's gonna be made Swiss cheese.
Not by these lasers, not yet at least. Now I'm just gonna trip this last laser here just so you can see what happens.
Whoa, sorry, my
Okay, so as you can see above me, they have all become red and will now cook me. To turn them off, I just whack this.
That's that's probably the worst security. No, I've seen worse.
Okay, so this is the Interpol police station. Sly is trying to break in to get some information out of Carmelita Fox's office.
Wow. I want some caramel.
We'll meet Carmelita Fox in just a minute or 2. So anyways, we will see what's up with this.
It's like a giant bike. Either that or somebody got greedy and decided to steal.
So these saves are pretty easy. Bentley will just give you the combo.
Yeah. If you ask me, it looks like somebody wanted to steal something from The Price is Right.
That's what Sly's looking for. And apparently, she puts just one file in here on a pedestal.
If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
No, excuse me, I'm going to go vomit.
And Sly's calling card. Leaves one everywhere he robs.
Why do they do that?
Because Sly's got style, man. Now, I'm going to explain what makes Sly such an interesting thief. So there is Carmelita.
I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Interestingly enough, Carmelita has a different accent in every Sly game. I'm not sure about 4, but in the first 3 she does. In this one, I can't remember exactly what her accent is, but it's...
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch.
Yes,
that's British.
And not quite. In the 2nd game, she has an American one, and in the 3rd, she has a French one. I think she has a different voice actor in every game. So anyways, Carmelita Fox is a cop who's very black and white about crime. Sly steals things, and so he has to be taken down.
Dang, but apparently she has no problem with defacing public property.
She'll do anything to cap her raccoon. So, anyways,
this is the worst. Who would park like this?
Yeah, I know. Alright, so here's the team van. So now we are going to be treated to an opening cutscene.
Lee exit.
Well, they're in Paris.
That's
dude.
real creative.
They're in Paris.
Yeah, you know French. What is really it?
I given Inspector Carmelita Fox?
They just mean for that.
I was surprised to see how well she took it.
These are some
Finally, the
stylized
secret theme
cutscenes.
file I've been searching for all these years.
Reminds me of Sonic,
I could avenge my family and
those
regain
Sonic
possession of
storybook
our most
series,
valued treasure.
except this doesn't
Okay,
suck.
so
I was just a kid,
as Fly's
back
about
when
to
my
tell us,
father
the
was-
whole story behind this whole thing
I
is
come
that
from a
he
long line
is
of
in a
master
long
thieves.
line,
He
a
kept all
long
the
line of
secrets of
master
stealing
thieves.
and
Like,
ancient
he's
books.
thousandth generation or something.
Correct.
And that right there, the Thievius Raccoonus, is where every member of his family writes down all of their thieving techniques.
After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people.
So Sly just said what makes him such a thief, but one that we can like. He doesn't steal from ordinary people, he only steals from master thieves. So in that sense he's a good guy, but he does keep what he steals, so he is a thief.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. No, I'm just kidding.
So yeah, so the Fiendish Five ransacked his house, killed his parents, and took Thievius Raccoonus, and as you're about to see, split up into 5 pieces, and took one for each part for themselves.
It only worked that way in real life, putting stuff back together. I mean,
I was dumped at the town orphanage.
it's like there's
So,
magic.
yep, so at the orphanage, I met Bentley and Murray.
Techno genius and strategist supreme, Ed Murray, part-time driver and full-time burglar. Together we pledged to
No
track down
time
the Fiendish
hippo?
Five,
I
avenge
know.
my father, and steal back
What
the
is he?
Thievius
Looks like a
Raccoonus.
hippo, but I can't
I
tell.
He is
knew
a
I was
hippo.
about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
So,
No pressure.
Yep. So we are inside the very, very, very roomy. Oh no, this isn't the van. This is the safe house.
Darn it, now I'm thinking of 24. I hate that show.
Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things. I've already plotted a route.
So here we are going to our first location, and I'll let Fly explain.
Reused
The road trip
animation,
gave me the
anyone?
time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog.
What the crap?
As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle of Rat, a small island comfortably situated in the
I
middle
know.
of a perilous Welsh triangle.
Thing about Let's Play.
Welsh Triangle. How do you like that? Tide of Terror. So yeah, so all the episodes are named.
Yeah, and you know, Superfield, just
You
I
can
don't
call
know.
it Ryan.
I know. It's like, are you driving that thing?
No.
Oh.
Screw you, keep outside.
It's got money inside. You got some cash.
Dude.
Hey,
So,
Fly! I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
If you ask me, you could probably bolt over that.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure. Like that ladder there?
That is correct. But do not forget, Fly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah, relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
so Bentley is a full-time warrior, as you can see.
Yeah, he's apparently he doesn't.
And he never goes out in the field. Murray does occasionally, but Fly's really the field man.
Yeah, if you ask me, there's no.
So these
use
right here are bottles. If I get 20, then I'll be able to get open up a vault in this area.
Yeah.
And so as you can see, this style of combat system is pretty simple. Usually it's just, one hit kill. Fly, right now, if he gets hit, he's dead, loses his life. But you can get it so that you can get hit 2 or 3 times before dying.
That's cool.
So I'm not going to turn this into a 100% run, but I just want to grab this stuff just because I can.
Yeah. All I know is I feel like I'm going to throw up looking at these graphics for some reason. Maybe.
Well, it's just the way the capture is coming in. I'm sure it'll be better once we see the output.
No, it's not that. It's like I think
Well,
no.
This is pretty early in the PS2.
I know that it's not that. it's the camera movement that's just, I don't know what's going on. And I never get
So,
motion
I
sick.
actually didn't use the conventional way of getting through that, but still. So the searchlights and pretty much every security system works the same. Yellow until you trip it, then red and deadly.
How is a searchlight deadly?
It's got guns attached to it.
Oh, I thought the light just became so intense you'd fry like a...
No. So I'm not going to trip it, even though I kind of tripped it, but no.
Yeah.
And so apparently that guy can now see me and use his ninja stars to try and take me out.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, man.
Actually, if you buy those plastic...
Just wait until the second game and it'll get a lot better.
If you buy those, like...
Checkpoint!
Have you seen those ninja stores that those little stars you see in like a little kid's astronomy thing? You can actually kill with those things if you sharpen them.
That big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
So there's the hideout.
More like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's
How is that thing staying up?
raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked shit.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Because he's a frog, and that means he's French, and that means...
Oh my crap! He's going to surrender!
What? Whoa, okay.
Yeah.
I'm really confused as to what I just saw.
That guy had a torch and apparently drinks a lot of alcohol.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Ah, strong current. Remember guys, always swim against the current. You totally won't waste a ton of energy doing that.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next
So the
gate,
device that
grab onto this
Sly is using is called
hey,
Binocucom.
just jump and
That doesn't sound anime at all. No, seriously.
So also the visual art style of this game is replaced in the second and third games. Just remember that we're just trying to get through this for the sake of story and
Yeah.
just so that we're not all confused.
That sounds like my trilogy playthrough of Metroid Prime, which I never finished, and I think I'm gonna redo because I was floundering about so bad. As Nintendo Phase would
that
say,
whole
that
thing
was
kind of
stupid.
died, both ones, both Phase-On and the normal one.
Yeah, the only reason it died is because
Checkpoint.
I didn't know what I was doing, which is
Alright,
sad
so-
considering I beat the game twice.
So, nope. Whack.
He is the walrus.
Alright, so I'm just going to trip one of these things. As you can see, they retract and then they're bad, and then I grab this, and now I smash this, and everything's fine. Okay, so,
It's like-
so the main goal of any mission is to find the treasure key, which is right over here. So we got the first treasure key. We need 7 to get into the hideout. So
where did that just go?
Where everyone in video games puts stuff. Behind their backs.
Right up there. No.
In the impossibly small backpack you got. And now, warp hole.
Actually kind of reminds me of
So
an
anyways,
Adventure Time episode.
everyone's got, every level has got its initiatory get to the main base level. That's what we just did, and then there's running around the base.
Your location on the scope. If Raleigh's really as smart as the 50 miles suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your
Didn't we
plan
just say that?
is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Wait, why doesn't he just put the generator right inside the electric tube?
Because it would explode.
I marked the areas you
Personally, I'd put it on the other side of it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. So there's the first gate where you have just the treasure key that we just got, and then you have a gate with 3 keys to get through to the next area, and then you have one with 7 keys to get to the boss. Now what you see over there is a horseshoe. This is what gives him more life. So now I can take a hit without dying. If I can get 1 more, and that will make it a gold horseshoe, and that's as high as it'll go. Gives me a health of 3. That's Raleigh on the intercom there.
Yeah.
So these are flashlight guards common to all Sly games. get caught in the beam, and they will chase you and shoot you.
Yeah.
Guess what? It's alive.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do just your most basic fly level, high class height. It's just it's the most basic elements in the game. Nothing too fancy. Let's smash these priceless artifacts to get worthless coins.
And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key.
Creepy door, dude.
I've
Okay,
seen
so
worse.
here we have sweeping laser beams,
This reminds
which I'm
me.
going to trip now
Why?
because I can. So now these will burn me if I touch one. Smash. So I hate this one part up ahead, as you'll see. Okay, so I got 100 coins, and now I got another, got more life. So
Yeah.
well, that's why I hate this level, because, well, this part in the level, because there's those laser eyes there. But as you can see, they're being blocked by those statues at convenient intervals. So,
Through this convenient hole in the floor.
so these little safes contain bottles. Maybe sometime I'll take care to get all the bottles one time, but not now. Oh, I hate those guys.
Yeah.
They can be very hard to dodge. So now I'm back to 1 health,
Yeah.
2 health.
Yeah.
And so then now there's this part. So don't worry, this part I'm on is a little high.
Yeah. I'm guessing you can't swim.
Yes, I cannot swim. That's one of the big things, Sly always constantly saying that he that he should have taken the swimming lessons back at the orphanage. And if you saw right there, the bottle actually stopped the beam.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that they made a pickup actually, because I don't know. I've designed a game once, not like to this caliber, but darn, my nose makes me sound like Bentley.
Hold down the circle button near the blue stealth
It just
door.
sounds like he's constantly throwing up.
Oh, don't worry, he gets much better in the next game. So you only have to listen to him for now.
I gotta change that setting. My screen goes dim every like 20 minutes.
Yeah, it went fully black just a second ago.
Not fully, but speaking of which, how much time do we have left on our thing in the game? Should I check real quick?
Yeah, go ahead and check it.
We got. I don't know what that means. Alright. I should minimize our audio.
Okay, so I just got through, and here is our prize, the treasure key. Awesome, flippy, switchy, take the item sequence. Woo!
Well, it could be worse. It could be Super Mario 64 where they show about 18 camera angles for one pose. It's like overshot, Dutch shot, side shot, overshot, Dutch shot. I was looking at you.
Inside the body shot.
Oh.
So, something you should know if you want to play this game is that there's always pickups around the hub that regenerate. So I think there's a horseshoe around here which can be useful.
Yeah.
And
with a playthrough like this, I've noticed, just personally, that
there it is.
the best playthroughs are the best Let's Plays I've watched are the ones I've already actually seen the game, although that doesn't have to be the case, and that they're usually not describing too much of the action, more making fun of it. I don't know. Everybody has their own style.
Well, there's some games that are made to be made fun of, and there are other games that are made just to play.
Yeah.
So,
just with a Let's Play, the goal is usually comedic.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
Here's a classic level, Into the Machine. I remember this level well.
You know, that word classic, I'm pretty sure people use it for the exact opposite meaning all the time.
I think you're thinking of original.
But that means the exact same thing, though, doesn't it? Original.
Originally, you think of old. However, some people use it to describe something new, like a new original idea.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those. I hate that word because I can never.
Yeah. It can be difficult to figure out how you're supposed to use it, but...
I know this is a really bizarre question, and I know I shouldn't ask this. Is he wearing pants?
No.
Okay, I just couldn't tell.
That's his fur.
Okay.
There was actually a joke in, like, a development video that you can unlock in one of the things, where it's like, This is a breakthrough in pantslessness. As you can see, none of the Sly Gang wears pants. And
Sounds like me when I take a nap.
Smack. Okay, so I'm going to try and get every bottle here. I'll probably fail miserably.
This
I'll
reminds
have to get a couple of these.
If anybody's ever played Frogger for the PC, this is what I'm just, I don't know why, it just looks like it right now. This game's dang near impossible.
So as you can see, some of these bottles I'm not actually breaking, I'm just making them drop, so I'll have to drop down and grab those in a second.
You ever actually seen a raccoon?
Yes.
Those things are, you do not want to, those things would be vicious. I mean, when you think of rabies, what do you think of?
Raccoon.
Exactly.
Alright, so now we go
rollerblades wasn't bad enough.
So if you think that like the style and whatnot of this game is bad, you should see one of their earlier builds.
I mean, it's it
was disgusting.
I'm fine with the cell shade. It was just I was trying to take in too much at once because I don't know.
This point,
I always question the fact that oh, now it's gold. I always question the fact that like how do henchmen, like you're in this obscure place where
yeah what, like in SA2, how did this robot get into the heavily guarded safe? Like is that one guy just stay inside that safe with no air?
I mean, it's video game logic, but it's kind of funny. Lifesavers.
That guy always freaks me out. I always forget about him. So now it's the same thing as before, except now with laser beams. Ah, dang it! Oh, I guess I could die and go back to that track.
Like I said,
I'm not going for 100% run.
Yeah.
Smack.
There's only a few games I think you need to do 100% run on. But
yeah, so
not really.
This game, the main focus is getting somewhere, you know, getting to the boss. In the second and third games, it's more about doing something. Like you have a hub world, and you pull off jobs within that hub world to prepare everything for the big job. You know, where you take everything down. So now it is time. I always love that sticky stuff there.
Why?
I don't know. I just always like that effect.
Oh, I thought you just meant you like.
No. This little sequence never makes sense. Ah! No, it makes even less sense for us, like, since our screen just went dark the moment that happened.
What happened?
Oh, you'll have to watch the video once it gets out.
I don't know. I'm not.
And our third treasure key. Now we can go on.
To be perfectly honest, the kind of things like this, I like making this stuff, but I don't really like watching the stuff, which is an oxymoron because, I don't know.
Yeah, I know how you feel. There are a lot of people who like watching it who really don't like making it.
I mean, yeah, the weird part is...
So, should we get a couple more treasure keys, the more that we can get here, or should we just move on?
Wait, I thought you said there was...
See that machine wheel? If my knowledge of
I remember this.
engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
I never understood that as a kid, and after taking physics in high school, I just understood pretty much everything.
I understood it, but it sure takes a long time to say nothing.
Well, that's Bentley for you.
Seriously, isn't that... Is that the name of a car?
Oh yeah, this is how we, yes, there's a car named Bentley.
Okay.
But, let's just move on for now.
So, why would you get more than 3?
Because we'll need all of them in a minute. Okay, and so I always love this part, and I always hate this part.
I find it funny, he actually took
coins! But I always hate that I can't get them all because Kane always, smacks on it. Yes, that is referred to as a cane. How the heck was anything able to live in that thing?
All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not going to tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you got it.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
1 key to get in the cannon, and 7 keys to be able to rotate it.
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get
Oh yeah,
out of
and
that cannon.
those green things aren't portals, they're holographic marks. Holographic markers. Yeah. So, now we're going to do a mission that has all I've never been able to do. I think. Wait, no. No.
What do you mean you've never been able to do?
Not that I've. Okay, I said that wrong. I meant that always gave me trouble. Yeah, it's over here. This one is a trademark mini game of the Sly series, and you'll see why.
That guy does not have good form.
No, he does not. That's why he's a henchman. Alright, so this is a vehicle mission. Pretty much where the controls are: steer with the left stick, shoot with the right stick. Pretty simple, pretty standard, and very recognizable. Why can't we just take the key?
This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his slugged treasure. Use your sub.
He has a gang of crabs.
The left analog stick controls.
I had so many thoughts going on my head, and none of them I'm going to say right now.
Okay, now I get it.
That's it. Remember, you can always drive
Shut up, Bentley! You're really starting to grate on me now. I used to like you. You were better in the second game. And you had some great character development in the third. So we pretty much just have to keep these crabs away from the key that they already had. Sense make! Die. Oh, I think we have to get 40 of these things.
Of what things?
These treasure chests. Die. Die. Oh wait, no. We're trying to keep the crabs away from the treasure chests themselves. Once again, why the crap can't we take the treasure key?
Because that would be too easy. Did I just hear a clown honk?
That was the sound of the crab picking up a treasure chest. Die, crab, die!
I don't know why, but these crabs remind me of Nickelodeon.
Oh, I know why.
Because they're orange?
Yes.
That reminds me of that Teen Choice Awards, Kids Choice Awards.
Whoa! Oh,
that kid got so, that guy got so angry. Dang.
Die, stupid crabs!
Sly, hunter, thief, and murderer of small lottery. Yeah.
Small? Dang it!
You gotta do. It's perfect?
Yes.
That's retarded.
Yes, I know.
This calls for
This is why I could never do this as a kid. Like, if I did it, it was like, oh, finally! And I never knew that I could stack these things on my head.
What things?
These treasure chests, if I go underneath them as they're falling.
Since the crabs aren't can the crabs hurt you?
No.
Then, if you ask me...
Well, they might be able to bat me away or something.
And what I'd do is I'd completely ignore the crabs, almost, well, not completely, but darn, it's kind of annoying because you gotta multitask. Wait, didn't you have that spreader beam thingy you were doing?
Spreader beam?
You know, where you were spinning like a lunatic?
Yeah, but my spread isn't that great. Oh, crap! Oh! Saved it. The bad news is that these are going to keep coming out faster and faster. The good news is that I will keep getting them.
You're screwed.
Faster and faster. Oh, crap, I didn't even see that! I was so close. I'm severely hurt.
Can I give it a shot?
Sure. There you go. So left stick to move, right stick to fire. Remember, you have to hit the treasure chest. You have to hit them a lot. You won't be able to get a concentrated blast on any of the treasure chests if you do that.
It's easy now, but I'm sure it's about to get harder. Hey, Did you know that you can just run into the crab?
I think that's because you were firing when you did so. And there's no reason to stop firing.
Oh. Weird controls.
Get that crab, get that crab! Oh, that's it. Five, 26. Almost there. That crab has one. Get it. Kill it. Destroy it. Oh, come on!
We just hit the 30-minute mark.
And we just failed.
Son of a gun. Why does this keep happening to me? Okay, well, I guess...